Thank you. We're honored tonight to have a flag presentation for one of our vets going overseas. I guess he's already left, Major Kevin Loughnane. Pete, if you could please come up and we'll start the ceremony for that.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Would the members of the Marine Corps League Patriot Detachment, Veterans Advisory Commission, and Jim Pomeroy, would you come up here to join us? And any other veteran in the audience that would like to come up here, please do so. Tonight we're going to recognize and honor for the third time one of our Northampton Patriots. With the appearance of Army Major Kevin Loughnane, please come up here and join us. As many of you know, this all began 14 years ago on April 23rd, 2013, when the Board of Supervisors introduced our Northampton Patriots flag program to honor our Northampton residents serving in Operation Iraqi Freedom. Back then, we knew of 24 such residents, and as of today, due to our expansion of the program to include Afghanistan and other hostile areas, we know of 82. Behind the dais is a flag display holding both military and American flags, 83 of them. At one time, all were military flags, each representing the branch of service and identifying the resident with a yellow streamer with his or her name affixed to it. As each one returns home, and so far 82 have, we return his or her military flag and replace it with an American flag. After this evening, there will be 83 total flags, with one of them being an armed service flag, and that will be for the Army. Last month, we were made aware by the Loughtnanes that their son Kevin, now an Army Major, had once again deployed on March 14th to Afghanistan. The first time he deployed was back in August 2009 to Iraq, and we returned his Army flag on July 28th, 2010. He later deployed to Afghanistan as a captain in February 2012, and we returned his Army flag on March 27, 2013. Both times the Army flag was replaced with the U.S. flag. Pat and Bill have brought with them Kevin's original Army flag from back in 2013 and want to once again place it in our flag display where it will lie in wait until we can again return it to him when he comes back stateside to claim it. So at this time, Chairman Moore would like to escort you guys to the display to place Kevin's flag.
A great honor to do this. Oh, wait, that's good. Sure. Sure. Yeah, I'll take that out. Oops. That once you pull that please, let's go back in. And then okay, why don't you turn around first and why don't you show the flag, have a picture taken of that. Yeah, you got it there nice and secure, so. So. Okay, that's good. Good.
Pat and Bill, would you guys like to say a few words about your son?
Well, we're proud of him for all he does for the country. But more importantly, I'd like to thank the Marine Corps League and the Township for supporting all the veterans. We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
I don't speak too much or too often, but we appreciate this, we really do.
Bill, in the past, was the one guy I used to rely on to take the videos, and he would come to every one of these meetings. And the last time I had him take the video camera, the fire alarm went off, and he had to go with the fire company to the fire. Barry?
Yeah, if I could say a few words. Thank you, and thank you again, Bill and Pat. Really appreciate. I know it's a very difficult time to have your son go overseas, but you know, I know your fingers are crossed and everything else, but we certainly appreciate the effort that you've made and your son's made, and I know it impacts your entire family. So we pray for a short return. And also, I feel a great honor just sitting here today with all the other veterans. It's really, it's a very impressive group, and I know Pete and the other Veterans Advisory Committee puts together a lot of activities for the veterans, which they certainly deserve. And it's very proud as a resident of Northampton, proud as an American to be here today with these veterans. We certainly appreciate that. I hope that, you know, with times changing in Iraq and Afghanistan, we see more troops going overseas. All we can do is we can pray that as few soldiers go overseas as possible, and that if any resident does know of any soldiers going overseas, please communicate that to the township, and we'll organize a flag ceremony for them too. I always enjoyed the fact that we had all American flags back there. I know we have another service flag there, but you know, I'm confident that we'll have that American flag back there in a very short time period. But once again, thank you, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, so Pat, I'm going to officially give you this flag. Okay. Now here's the deal. So I want the flag back with Kevin, right? Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And thank you, Jim Pomeroy. He is from Congressman Fitzpatrick's office, and he's their liaison for Veterans and Military Affairs. So thank you for coming, Jim. As has been documented so often nowadays, those that serve our country in the military are at risk whether they're on U.S. soil or foreign soil. Their lives are put on the line each and every day. Northampton and our country are proud of what our military are doing for the freedoms we enjoy here at home. We always mention that at these ceremonies that 2 of our Patriots did not make it home safe and sound. And they were Army PFC Bobby Dembowski Jr. and Army Master Sergeant Ken Elwell. Their American flags are in the display front and center with a black streamer containing their names. We will never forget Bobby and Ken and the service they gave while paying the ultimate price. Bobby Dembowski Jr. 10 years ago on May 24th, 2007, and Ken Elwell almost 6 years ago on July 17, 2011. And I know one of the family members are here, Susan Elwell Burkhardt. Would you please stand and be recognized? Sue is the sister of Kenny Elwell. So Pat and Bill, Kevin is the only one in harm's way, as was mentioned earlier, and represented by the flag you just placed. We thank you for your son's service and hope to see him in 2018 for welcome home, and again replacing his flag with the U.S. flag. So God bless him and all of our troops. Keep them safe. Thanks to everyone who participated this evening, and have a great evening and a great summer. Thank you.
Here, here. How is meeting each other? Thank you.
Sorry. Hey, Lisa, how you doing, dear? Doing great. How are you?